Hi everybody, welcome back. So in today's video,
I never get on this app and cry. We don't have time no more. We don't have time. If you live in the city of Dallas, Texas, there is a massacre that is about to happen on the city of Dallas. Y'all, we don't have time to be playing. We don't have time to be worried about any of this shut down. We do not have time to be playing no more. It's so serious. This is the most I probably get on this app and embarrass myself. I'm not lying. We don't have time to be playing. We don't have time to be worried about little stuff. It's those Gentiles that worry about what you gonna eat, what you gonna wear, what you gonna drive, what you gonna live in. We don't have time. We need to pray and seek him. We don't have time no more. Let's grow.
now she got a lot of heat after this because her prophecies did not come to fruition, okay? And people are saying she did it because she wanted attention. They are accusing her of is it spiritual psychosis and so on and so forth. But to be honest, she wasn't the only person on TikTok sharing this type. But to be fair, people were not crying and snorting and all that. But people shared things like portals were going to be opened, some towns were going to be affected. You can manifest anything you want around this time, around the solar eclipse, okay, and so on and so forth. There was a lot of conspiracy theories coming out, and even people with biblical knowledge were coming out and sharing a lot of things that is going to happen around that time. Okay, so the eclipse occurred, and to be honest, a lot of things did not occur the way this lady came out, and there was no massacre, okay, in Dallas like the way she came out to say. So people are like, sister, you guys should stop doing this, okay? But on TikTok, there are so many people who do this type of thing, and even on YouTube. And to be honest, I do enjoy a good conspiracy theories, but I get where people are coming from. So I'm going to share some of the responses, and I'm going to come back and talk some more. So let's get into the video.
Some of y'all need to stop using the solar eclipse as a way of showing that y'all going cuckoo in the head, okay? I don't think y'all have fear. Y'all don't fear God. That girl, Kalia Michelle, or whatever her name is, the one from Dallas, you don't fear God. One thing you don't do, you don't come on here and make mockery of him and then fear bomb people because you're going through some shit. Life happens to people. Things is going on in your life personally, but don't come on here crying, talking about, oh God. Not making mockery of you, don't get me wrong, but stop making mockery of God. That's why a lot of people don't take Christianity serious. That's why a lot of people don't take Christian serious, because you are a form of example as to why people take us for a joke. You putting fear in people and doing fear mongering is not okay. That shit is not okay. If you want to have a mental breakdown, you do so, but don't involve other people in it. Don't. Come in here and cry. A lot of people come in here and cry just for attention. You can do that. We're used to that type of behavior, but don't involve other people in it. Whatever thing that's supposed to happen, it might be happening in your household, but don't put fear in other people. I pray that you're okay. I pray that you get the help you need, because clearly you are seeking help. You're seeking attention, and I know that cry is for help, and that's okay. But please reach out to the people that you know can help you, or DM me, and if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, I will do so. But stop playing with God. Okay? Stop playing with God.
It's time for y'all to log out. The way this woman got on here earlier today and had a full-blown meltdown about the solar eclipse, the way y'all acted like this ain't never happened before, like this ain't the same thing that happened in 2017, you would have thought that this was something brand new that ain't never happened before, and y'all think that all of this stuff was gonna happen. Like, what did you think this was? The zombie apocalypse? Like, the way y'all was acting was completely insane. But this woman got on here, had a full-blown meltdown, crying from the bottom of her whole spirit, and scaring people, talking about some massacre in Dallas, Texas, making people think that she had some inside information about something that was going to happen today. Completely unacceptable, getting online and saying something like that and scaring people. Number one, a lot of y'all was over there in the comments trying to defend her by bringing up religion. God and fear don't occupy the same space. Number one, to fear means you have no trust in God, right? Because if you truly trust in God, then you would believe that he got your best interest and you would let his will be done, right? But to sit up and get on the internet and do all that fear mongering, scaring people, that was completely unacceptable. I flagged the video, tried to get it taken down because the video was giving misleading information and, like I said, scaring people, and it didn't need to be up. TikTok still let it stay up, but completely unacceptable. Then she had the audacity to cut the comments off. No, cut them comments back on. Now that this eclipse is over, cut them comments back on, because you need to explain yourself at this point.
It's a lot of things that we could play about on this clock app, but God is not one of them. And I would say, if y'all didn't see the original video, go back and watch, but it's not even worth watching for real. Now, I don't know what the original creator's intentions were getting on this internet fear-mongering people, but I want y'all to understand, God will never give you a message to deliver to his people in that manner. This is why so many people look at us Christians as a joke, because people get on the internet and play like that. And like I said, she may not be playing. There may be something that God did tell her, but he never told her to get on the internet and tell us like that. Then as you look in the comments where people are saying, what does this mean? What does this mean? She's not saying anything. She's just saying to pray. Anytime God gives you a message to deliver to someone else or to deliver to a body of people, you need to be the one to sit down and pray and ask God to tell you how you need to deliver it, because people are not going to look at that video and do anything but laugh. Y'all need to stop letting the devil use y'all to make a mockery of God. And that's all I'm going to say.
After all the shenanigans from yesterday's eclipse, it is very clear to me that we need to bring back lobotomies. Absolutely. Because what do you mean that if you look at the sun, your eyes won't hurt? What do you mean a solar eclipse is a distraction? What do you mean it's not the moon and the sun? It's portals opening up. And y'all saying this stuff so confidently. What do you mean getting on this app and giving an Oscar-worthy performance, crying, screaming, sliding down the wall with snot running down your face is a religious revelation? Y'all are not okay. Bring the damn lobotomies back, or at least an all-expense paid trip to a padded room. My comment section was insane. 90% of the comments were from people that were like, yes, it's a sun and a moon. This is a phenomenon. This is really cool. The other 10% were from people that were like, I looked at the eclipse and nothing happened to me. I look at the sun all the time and nothing happens to me. This is all a big distraction and you just don't know what's going over your head, but you're not spiritual. Let people believe what they want. There's a woman in Florida that literally shot at people on the damn highway because she said that the eclipse gave her a sign. God gave her a sign using the eclipse to shoot all them people. No. Bring the damn lobotomies back ASAP.
Yo, we don't.
This is exactly why. Listen, this is no disrespect to anybody as a Christian and how you live your life, but y'all cannot be getting on the internet. Y'all cannot be going in the world, putting out a spirit of fear, then expecting people to follow that. That makes no sense. Like, this was out of pocket. This was out of order. This was scary. Like, you can't just walk around talking about something. There's going to be a massacre, especially in a specific city. That's like Jonah going to Nineveh telling everybody, hey, you're going to die if you don't get your life together. You know? And so, like, obviously the people took heed. So if this is one of those, then you need to have a spiritual leader who is guiding you on how to go about this the right way. Because that came off very, very scary. I'm not saying that this girl is wrong. I'm not going to mock a prophet. That's one thing I won't do if she is a prophet. But what I am saying is there's an order to the way the Holy Spirit works. So when that lady that in that first video asked, why do people feel the need to mock Christianity? It's because people see Christianity as a performance. It's a performance. A lot of you perform in church. A lot of you don't take it serious. A lot of you don't take it serious. There's so many people that believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, but they will sit there and say, I'm not a Christian, I'm a believer, I don't want to be part of Christianity. Why? Because Christianity has been taken and used to enslave people, used to hurt people, used to damnify people, used to cause people pain and all kinds of stuff. And so a lot of people don't want to be a part of it. And then you have so many different entities. You have Catholicism, you have Pentecostal, you have Southern Baptist, you have so many different things. 7-Day Adventists, like you have so many different things of it. So it's like, which one do I pick? Which which one do people supposed to follow? So like, you can't expect people to follow it, but you don't live according to your own word. A lot of you sound and look just like sinners. The only difference is you might pray more than others. You might read the word. Like, anybody can read the word, but do you know how to pray? Anybody can listen to the word, but do you know how to worship? Like, see, there's so many different things that you guys would like to come on here and talk about and claim, oh, you guys are mocking us like this, and this. No. You mock yourselves. And that's what God meant by don't use his name in vain. Because a lot of you claim his name, but don't even know his word.
And see, that's what's wrong with y'all on social media today. Y'all don't take nothing serious. Nothing serious. You think that this just fell out of a coconut tree? I saw another video like this the other day come across my For You page talking about the same thing. These people don't even know each other. It is indeed going to be a massacre. Hello, they is shutting down Dollar Tree across the nation. Across the nation. Like, what? Go look up the video. They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is. Look it up. A massacre. They gonna take them all out. Probably in, where she say, in Dallas? They starting down there. Because nothing down in Dallas needs to cost $1 anyway. They shutting it down. And y'all over here laughing. Y'all laughing. Y'all think this is not serious, and it's serious. They shutting down Dollar Tree. Family Dollar is next. Because you know they go together real bad. Depending on what part of the country you go to, you know Dollar Tree and Family Dollar is together. Yeah. Dollar General was on the chopping block. Five Below didn't already went up to $20. Babe, all these little massacre. Everybody, all these little convenience stores, they going down. Take it out. Massacre.
Now, as someone who grew up in the church, this is not new to me. I've seen a lot of people who deliver messages from God when the Holy Spirit falls upon them and so on and so forth in church, okay? But like the other lady with the locks was saying, you need to figure out how to deliver the message, okay? Because when the message comes to you and you come on the internet in the moment, it makes you look a bit, funny, but I'm not one to doubt prophecies. And if someone is a prophet of God, I'm not even going to play or joke about it. It may be right. Maybe it's not going to happen now. Maybe it's going to happen a few months or years later. Okay. Maybe she saw something. Nobody knows what she saw. But then again, maybe she could just be doing it for likes and clicks, because this is the world that we live in. Okay. If we are being for real, this is what happens. Okay. So yeah. And I checked out her page. I thought she was one of those prophetess who comes and give prophesies about certain things, and I didn't see anything up until this one. So I don't know. Only God knows what happens and why she came on there to say what she had to say. A few hours after she posted it, she came back when people were asking her what it meant and she should explain herself and what she saw and stuff like that. And all she says is pray, people should pray. And also she came back to talk about this is the same thing that happened in Noah's times, when Noah warned the people about the great flood and people didn't listen to him and they all ended up losing their lives. Okay, so the rest of her content after that content was pray. I'm not a prophetess. But like I said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.